Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another Fortnite Battle Royale video here on the channel. Now today we are finishing off our Fortnite Ch5 Season 2 Myths and Mortals storyline in the form of Medusa's Snapshot. Now, before we get into it, and quick note, you must complete all prior snapshots before you even get access to this one. So that means you must complete all of the Oracle snapshots, Aphrodite snapshots, and Cerberus snapshots. If you need help with any of those quests, please make sure to go check out my other videos in my Fortnite Ch5 Season 2 playlist. Now, on to the actual story. So, Medusa has contacted us saying, "It seems as though you and I have a shared purpose. We should speak." So, stage 1 of 9, speak with Medusa after all other snapshots are completed. You can either speak to her via a scrying pool, or you can speak to her directly in person at fencing fields. Any of those 5 options are acceptable, but without further ado, we're going to get into it. We're going to get started. Stage 1 of 9 to finish off the Myths and Mortals storyline. So just be cautious when you come in to do this quest, guys, because there probably will be other people coming down here to speak. But without further ado, let's speak. I've always loathed Zeus, but his time grows short. Together we'll make it together. Over the years, he surrounded himself with powerful items. Gosh, fortunately for us, they're not his items. Most of them were made by me, stolen from me. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we've got to go and collect items that Zeus has stolen from Medusa. Okay, that's what I'm gathering. And there's 3 parts of stage 2 where we've got to collect 3 different things from different areas. So I'm going to just try and duck down somewhere and we will read what those 3 items are and then we'll go and find them. So, the following things, they're all around Mount Olympus. So you've got a crackling hourglass, which looks like her craftsmanship, so we need to bring it to her. We have to destroy 3 vases to collect the Golden Fleece statuettes from the mythical Golden Fleece. Now, those of you that know Greek mythology, or even Percy Jackson fans, you should know about the Golden Fleece. Zeus just leaves them around. Interesting. And then finally, we have Medusa's broken harpy sword, which is the sword that Perseus wielded when he spared her life. So, we're going to head over to Mount Olympus and we're going to try and collect them all. So guys, here we are coming to Mount Olympus and there is a lot of stuff to collect around here. So, without further ado, we're going to go straight in, straight down, and find these items. Now, some of them seem to be underneath the buildings. How do I get to these? It's like a new area. I don't remember this area existing. Have they changed this place? They might have discreetly changed this place. So we have the sword there. And then we have the hourglass there. And this guy's not going to let me get them, is he? No, he is not. How tight. You're going to have problems collecting these guys, because a lot of people are going to be coming for them. So, we'll go out, and we'll come straight back into another round to try and get the 3 Golden Fleece statues. So as we fly in here, guys, you'll see that these ones seem to be a little bit easier. All you have to do is break the vase, and the statue will then be able to be just picked up. It's nice and simple. The only problem is like I say, Mount Olympus will be a death trap while you guys try and complete these quests. So, good luck getting it done. What I find even worse is the fact that I'm being chased whilst I do these. Alright. I don't think we're going to make it out of this alive, so I think we're going to have to come back again. Where the hell did you come from? Yeah, we're going to have to come back again to get the third fleece, so you're going to struggle with these guys if you go straight for them. Maybe leave it a little bit later in the match, and you might get them. Here we are, guys, about to collect the third and final golden fleece, and then the real question is why does Zeus want so many mystical artifacts? What is he using them for? And to answer that question, Stage 3, bring the artifacts to Medusa. We need to figure out what he was using them for. So, you've got to just simply deliver the artifacts to Medusa. So you just got to go back down and speak to her in person. So just head back down to Fencing Fields and find Medusa, hand her the artifacts, and that is all you have to do for Stage 3. So, that being said, we'll head our way on over there. So, after a little bit of a battle, we have finally reached Medusa. So, oh wait, I can't read her message. No! Oh, I didn't get to read her message properly. Okay, so Zeus is using the hourglasses as like weapons of war, it would seem. So, hang on. Stage 4. Defeat 6 minions to buy time for Medusa. Okay. So, okay. I'm just going to buy time for her to analyse it more carefully. Alright. We'll do that. We'll probably go and do it via Ares, to be honest. So, we're going to head over there now. We're going to kill some minions, and we're going to buy some time for Medusa. So very much my suggestion for this stage is to come and do the Ares boss fight. For one key reason. You have to kill 6 minions to buy, to actually initiate the boss fight. So that shouldn't be too hard to do if you do it that way. Hang on though. Because then, that leads you on to stage 5. I see beyond the veil of this world, and I have some serious dish for you. Use a scrying pool to speak to the Oracle. So that's right, the Oracle is involved. Obviously it's the final Snapshot, so we half expected her to be involved. But let's go find her scrying pool and speak to her. So guys, here we are. Time to speak.
I have seen
to the Oracle.
The immortality of the Olympians is not absolute. It has a source, and that source can always be destroyed. This artifact is a source of Zeus's power.
So the crackling hourglasses are actually a source of Zeus's power.
Destroy them.
If we destroy them, we could potentially remove his immortality. Okay. Is that a good thing? Is this... I know Zeus hates us right now and he wants to kill all mortals, but like, is this really a good thing? Making them mortal and killing him? I don't know. But without further ado, stage 6 is also from the Oracle. The sands of time will spill forth and shorten Zeus's reign. How's that for prophecy? Destroy 3 crackling hourglasses to weaken Zeus's storm-forged hourglass. So it would seem that there's 5 of them as well, so you only have to pick and choose which 3 you want to destroy. So we'll get over here, and I'm going to show you guys what they look like by destroying the first one here. That's what they look like, and all you have to do is very simply destroy them. But I get the feeling we're going to get killed before we can go and destroy any of the others. But yeah, that is what they look like. They're very simple, just break them. You're going to do 3. So, let's go and do them. Oh, shoot. So, sorry about that, guys. There's a slight problem with the recording there that I will have to fix. But here we are coming into fencing fields. Here's the third one down in this vault. Once you've gone down into the vault and broken it, you could have gone to some other places as well. You have stage 7. Hero, come see me. I think I know how to end this once and for all. So we must report back to Medusa. So without further ado, we're going to head north and we're going to go and see her. So here we are coming back in after someone decided to kill Medusa last game. Okay, so he's trying to increase his power, so she's going to give us a charm to try and destroy his Stormforged hourglass. Okay. So that then leads us on to stage 8. Zeus has given us a vulnerability to exploit. Use it. We must damage his Stormforged hourglass, which is in the centre of Mount Olympus, and then defeat him. Seems easy enough. So folks, here we are coming into the main temple, and it is time to damage Zeus's lovely Stormforged hourglass and then defeat him. So we have to do is pickaxe it. Apparently it seems like weapons don't do damage to it, which is interesting. And then we have to come up here and defeat him. Now many of you know how this fight works, so we'll be back once we defeat Zeus. So folks, believe it or not, Zeus is actually quite weak if you use the 11 blaster. Zeus survives, but now let freedom reign in his place, and killed. But that does lead us on to, obviously, the final stage of any snapshots in this season. Don't forget that prophecy hero, Zeus was just the beginning by the Oracle. And now we must report our victory to the Oracle for stage 9. So here we are, folks, and we're going to use the Underworld Scrying Pool just to finish this off, because I feel like it'll be nice and peaceful if you go here.
You have won a great victory for humanity. But your war has not yet begun.
Ooh.
Storm clouds gather. The Wanderer draws near.
Oh,
Even in the darkness,
now that was a juicy bit of story. So, the Wanderer draws near. Who could the Wanderer be? They're talking about darkness and night. All different terms that have been used to describe the nothing in the past. So potentially we could be seeing the return of the last reality. The return of the old Fortnite storyline. The Corrupted 7 maybe. Who knows? But what I find really interesting there, hope will guide you. Is that hope as in the Fortnite character? Or is that a reference to Pandora's box, which in Greek mythology was opened a second time to take all of the evil back in, and only hope remained? Could that be a Greek mythology reference? Could it be a Chapter 5 Season 1 reference? And could the Wanderer secretly be another name for the Shapeless Man? Or the Nothing? Or Geno? Who knows? But we'll go back to the lobby to collect our rewards. So folks, when you leave, the triple-headed terror spray was from the quest rewards for week 9, so that is not to do with the snapshot. However, you guys might be familiar with the fact that recently we have been getting a little spray every time you complete a snapshot. If you complete every snapshot this season, which means completing the Medusa snapshot, you not only get the Medusa insignia spray, but you also get a new Olympus loading screen, which shows Hope sat on the throne in Mount Olympus with all the cracked hourglasses around her, and all it says is, in the end, there's always hope. Now, the storyline connotations for Season 3 are immense. This wanderer who draws near, like I say, very much giving the vibes of the shapeless man or the nothing. But alongside that, there's always hope. A very, very clever analogy linking to Pandora's box being opened for a second time. So, is this really the end of the Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2 Myths and Mortals storyline? Or is there going to be some secret quests to end the season, just like our last season? We had our Odyssey quests. That has yet to be seen. There are still a few weeks left of Fortnite Myths and Mortals. So, for now, that is the end of the story. But there will always be more to come. So with all that in mind, guys, thanks for watching the videos. I hope you found them informative, enjoyable and fun to watch as always, and we'll see you all soon as the storyline continues.